In today's connected world, our devices rely on powerful operating systems to keep everything running smoothly. But not all OS are created equal. On one side, we have Android, the global giant powering billions of smartphones with roots in open source innovation. On the other, HarmonyOS, Huawei's ambitious next-gen platform built for seamless connectivity across all devices. How do they compare? Where did they come from? And what makes them unique? Let's dive into the evolution, design, and future of these two tech titans. Android is an operating system made specifically for tablets and smartphones. It was first created in 2003 by a business named Android, initially with the intention of developing software for digital cameras. By 2004, the emphasis was on developing an operating system especially for cell phones. The development team chose to base the new system of Linux, a free and open source operating system, after Google purchased Android in 2005. Google announced the Open Handset Alliance, an association of mobile and technology firms that includes Intel, Motorola, Nvidia, Texas Instruments, LG, Samsung, Sprint, and T-Mobile on November 5th, 2007. This partnership aimed to promote Android's growth as an open source, free platform that permits the creation and use of third party apps. Because Android devices are made to connect to wireless networks, users can utilize services like Google Earth, which provide satellite based mapping, Google Docs, which allows words processing in spreadsheets, and one tap Google searches. The first smartphone to use the Android system was the T-Mobile G1, launched on October 22nd, 2008. By 2012, Android became the world's most widely used mobile operating system, overtaking Apple's iOS. As of 2020, approximately 75% of all mobile devices use Android. Huawei's distributed operating system, HarmonyOS, began development on August 9, 2019, when it was first made available to the public as HarmonyOS 1.0, which was first shown on Honor Vision Smart TVs. On June 2nd, 2021, HarmonyOS 2.0, the first commercially available version, was released, extending support to wearables, smartphones, tablets, routers, smart speakers, and Internet of Things IoT devices. In advance of this, Huawei released the HarmonyOS 2.0 beta and Dev Echo Studio, the official IDE for HarmonyOS app development, in September 2022. At Huawei's annual developers conference (HDC) in Q4, the first public beta of the upcoming HarmonyOS version is usually displayed along with major enhancements. Each major update's stable release usually occurs in the third or fourth quarter of the following year.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And today I would like to present about how HarmonyOS handles device connection differently from Android. Before we start, let me introduce myself first. My name is Muhammad Nur Iman Muslim bin Remy. I'm from class 3C. So, first of all, let we discuss about how HarmonyOS approaches connection differently from Android. HarmonyOS stands out with its cross-device collaboration approach, which is powered by its distinctive architecture. This innovative system allows devices within the same ecosystem to set capabilities and work together seamlessly. As you can see at the diagram in front of me, which is the right diagram, which is each device can connect with multiple device, which is phone can connect with tablet, tablet device can connect with smartphones concurrently. Let me explain how this works with a few examples. Firstly, drag and drop connectivity. Imagine watching a video on your smartphone and wanting to switch it to a larger screen like a TV or maybe laptop. With HarmonyOS, this is as simple as dragging and dropping the data into your phone to a TV. The transfer happens in a real time, ensuring a smooth and uninterrupted experience. As you can see from the diagram in front of me, which is a phone, can drag and drop any video from a phone to a laptop and from a laptop to a screen of the phone. Technically, resource sharing devices in the Harmony OS ecosystem can share hardware resources like cameras, screens, and sensors. For instance, a smartwatch can act as a remote control for your other smart devices, ensuring a smooth and uninterrupted experience. As you can see, a smartwatch in front of me, which is brand from Huawei, which is they use smartwatch from an Harmony OS, which is it has lot of features that contains camera, sensor, and also that can act as a remote control. We can play a video and in the smartwatch and also can chat with WhatsApp and SMS and so on. Lastly, high efficiency and low latency. HarmonyOS ensure real-time communication between devices to distribute data management accurately. Scheduling this minimizes latency and provides a highly efficient and responsive user experience. These features make HarmonyOS ideal for creating a cohesive multi-device ecosystem. As you can see in front of me, a diagram, which is this diagram is HarmonyOS can connect multiple devices concurrently, as I said before, which is phone can connect with tablet and phone can connect with another device, which is smartwatch concurrently.
Now, let's compare the two in four main areas. First, the architecture. HarmonyOS is built on a microkernel architecture. This means it is designed to be lightweight, more secure, and flexible across different devices. Meanwhile, Android uses the Linux kernel, which is more traditional and powerful, but not as modular as a microkernel. Second, connectivity. One of HarmonyOS standout features is its super device function. It allows seamless integration between your phone, tablet, smart TV, and even smart appliances. Android is catching up with features like Nearby Share and Google Cast, but it is not as unified as Huawei's approach. Next, the app ecosystem. Android wins here. With the Google Play Store, it has the largest app library in the world. HarmonyOS relies on Huawei's app gallery, which is growing, but still has fewer apps and developers. Lastly, let's talk about AI and the future. Huawei is working on HarmonyOS next, which will focus more on AI, things like smarter interfaces and better device performance. Android is still already strong here with Google Assistant, AI photo editing, and smart suggestions built right into the system.
Based on our findings between HarmonyOS and Android, we have concluded that Android is currently more developer friendly. This conclusion is made based on several differences, including architecture and core design, as well as features such as device connectivity and developer tools. Android is better in app distribution because of the Google Play Store, We should support a global user base and give developers more reach. It also has a stable platform with complete tools as well as detailed documentation to help developers.
Continuation from the previous part, Android already includes useful AI features like Google Assistant, AI photo editing, and smart app suggestion that are already used in any devices. These technologies are widely available on Android devices and supported by Google's powerful AI infrastructure. This allows developers to easily construct, test, and integrate AI functionalities without having to start from scratch. We also agree that HarmonyOS has various benefits, particularly for developers who want to design for a multi-device environment. Its major features, which is the super device system, enables developers to design programs that function on a variety of devices, including phones, tablets, and television, all inside a single distributed ecosystem. This makes cross-device development for easier and more powerful than on Android. HarmonyOS also facilitates task sharing between devices, such as use of phone's camera on a tablet during a video conversation, something Android does not properly offer. Furthermore, HarmonyOS guarantees smooth communication across devices through one-time setup and permanent linking, simplifying the user experience and opening up new possibilities for smart environments.
In conclusion, Android is still the better option for most developers today because it has wider reach, strong resource, and reliable tools. However, their competitor HarmonyOS offer new and unique features that are good for the future of smart and connected devices. Developers who want to build normal mobile apps and reach global users should choose Android, while those who focus on smart device ecosystem or Huawei products might find HarmonyOS more suitable.
And now for the Q&A, the first question is, what challenges do developers face with HarmonyOS? Okay, the answer is, one challenge is the limited app market compared to Android, which means less exposure and a smaller use base for developers. Also, developers may face compatibility issues or need to learn new SDKs and tools like DevEco Studio and Huawei mobile services, which can slow down development initially, especially for those familiar with Android's ecosystem. These differences require time and effort to adapt, and the lack of global standardization can be a hurdle for developers targeting international audiences. Okay, for the next question is it worth learning HarmonyOS development now? The answer is yes, especially for developers targeting Huawei's ecosystem or smart device integration. While it's not yet as widely adopted as Android, it's growing fast, particularly in regions where Huawei has a strong presence, like China. So, learning HarmonyOS at this early stage could open up valuable opportunities in the future as the platform continues to expand. Developers who gain experience now may be better positioned to take advantage of the growing demands for cross-device apps and IoT integration within the HarmonyOS environment.